But there is definitely things that are being done behind the scenes intentionally, because Cancerians, you can't know it all. You just can't. And God diggity dog, are you kidding me, Cancerians? I just need to stop right now. Woo! Isn't she lovely? I wish I could sing. Isn't she beautiful? What's clarifying the Emperor? Baby, I told you. Don't say I didn't tell you so. I might have something here with the divine. Just saying. Ah! You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Sorry, the lighting is so bad. For some of you, there may be a lightning storm happening. It's weird. Arizona right now is like cloudy and gloomy and cold. It's like 50 here, which is cold for me. But it's like the light keeps going off because it's not like sun shining bright. Anyway, we have the Empress, baby, and she is lovely in her receptive mode, her birthing mode. Look at these two regal pairs. Look at these two regal partners. You're about to have the Bonnie and Clyde ride or die. You're about to have somebody who's had your back. I don't think you've had anybody in your corner who's had your back. Like for real had your back. I don't think you've had that. I don't even think you've had that from parents. I'm just going to say, I think you've been told to do what you were told to do. I think you've been told to be quiet. I think you've been told that you're too emotional. I think you've been told that you're taking things you're too sensitive. I think you've been told to be a certain way. And now you are just expanding. Literally, figuratively, spiritually, emotionally, on all dimensions, on all levels. And it is so bright of an aura. It is so bright of an energy. And that's why I love this energy right now. And I don't want to leave it at 30 minutes and 3 seconds. I talked about this Empress in the last reading. I know I did. We talked about the birthing of new. We talked about you being this emotional, stable connection for somebody, people feeling safe within your energy, but most important, you feeling safe, filling the void of not having that safety and not feeling safe as a child, as a young adult, as an adult, and finding that within. Really showing up for your younger inner child and inner self the way nobody showed up for you in the past. Oh my God. Cancerians. Oh my gosh. You guys have blown my mind. I am so excited that reading connected and resonated with so many of you. It truly, and I don't mean to be cheesy wheezy over here, but I'm just saying, the messages and your stories are so inspiring, not just to me, but I know to others. And the way I see other people connecting with other individuals on this platform, just because somebody left a comment, is a beautiful, beautiful thing. I see people who are being vulnerable. I see people who are collaborating. I'm just like so blessed to be placed in this position to deliver these messages. And I'm so thankful. I'm thankful for each and every one of you, even if you didn't comment, but so many of you did, and I really went out of my way to try to connect with each and every one of you. Also, if you donated and gave me some kind of super chat or donation, I appreciate that so much. It's so kind of you to go out of your way and support me like that. I really appreciate it. All the subscribers, the new subscribers here, thank you so much. I'm so glad this energy is a vibe for you and I, because it is an energy exchange between you and me, darling. So anyways, Cancer, I wanted to show up and show out and give you guys a bonus reading and kind of see. I still have other readings I need to do, but y'all just blew it out of the water. So I can't negate it. I have to I have to give back to the community that gives back to me. So here we are, Cancerians. I am going to do a reading for you. This is going to just be a bonus reading. We'll see what other energy may come through, what other messages. And I'm just so proud of all of you. You know, if you haven't seen that reading, the March reading, and it's timeless, it's for whenever, but if you haven't seen it, you should. And if you did see it, you might want to watch it again. So many people, it was interesting to me. I'm just going to add this in here. So many people, like the 5 of coins that I was showing before, and the gentleman was on crutches and had his leg amputated. Like, so many people have had their leg amputated, or black cat. Maybe that's not as rare. But you know what I'm saying? It just was, it's so interesting. And you all showed me why I do what I do. And so I appreciate each and every single one of you. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart, because this is what it's about, community. It's not about money. It's not about being on a pedestal. It's about community and engagement and working together in collaboration. So anyways, that's my spiel. Good morning, good day, and good evening, darlings. Let's get into it. What do we need to know? And whoa, I have to stop because I have to address all my new spiritual besties. Hello, darlings. Yes, who knew I could have so many after one friend, and now I have so many? I love it. So your spiritual bestie here to give you a bonus reading. There's definitely a lot of clarity that's coming out for my Cancerians. We have the Ace of Swords that just came out. So much clarity, so much truth, so much being real and raw. It's a time of really letting go of any masks, of any negative kind of, I don't want to say self-talk, but anything that's negative. You're just really trying to dissect things and keeping it real and raw, and taking a lot of emotion out of it, like being a little bit more analytical opposed to being emotional, right? Having more emotional intelligence and control. And that's definitely showing up here with you in this Ace of Swords energy, and having the key to your mind. Look at how the what is that, a shell on her head? I mean, it's a wrap, but it's like a shell, right? And it's like you have the key to all the layers. Inside is that keyhole there of the creation of who you're becoming. It's like there's such a big realization, and I'm speaking to myself in this too. I don't always listen to myself, but I am speaking to myself. And what I'm saying is it's like, you have the key now and you can open the door. And some of you are right at that part where you have the key in the hole and you're like turning it. And it's about to flood through because you have so much clarity. You've done so much work. You've really been honest with yourself, with the patterns that you've had. You've really done so much healing. It's a big freaking deal. This is new. This is new. You are on a whole new level mentally. Mentally on a whole new level. For real. By the way, somebody asked me about the doll with the pink kicks. So I digress. If you don't like that, you won't like my channel. Anyways, Cancerians, there's this 80s show called Gems, Gems. It was a girl, Gems and the Holograms. It was like a girl 80 cartoon, and they would like turn into this like rock band. Anyways, my Geminis, who I call Gems, that's where this doll came into play, because they always said in the cartoon Gems, and that's when they would turn into like this super rock band and they'd look different. And so I always call my Gems Gems all the time. And when that happened, I was saying it was because of this cartoon. So anyways, I was like, I never had a gem doll ever before. Never got one. Always wanted one. I would love a gem doll, I said. And one of my amazing subscribers sent me this gem doll. Now look, her earrings like super flash after 40 years. Someone told me it's their 40-year anniversary. Anyways, that's why gem doll is hanging out over here. It's not just a Barbie. It's a gem, and it's important. And so she'll always forever be on my stand, signifying the Gemini Collective and Jennifer, who gave her to me. So I should say who purchased her for me. So that's who that is, for those of you wondering why does she have a Barbie in the background. Anyway, I'm so proud of you, Cancers, because this card is about your glow up. We already talked about that. You're getting paid to exist. You're unfuckwithable. Okay. So what else do we need to know for Cancerians? What else? Wow. Flying. The Hermit. Get ready. Okay. So I had a channel years ago, a YouTube channel similar to this. And once it started becoming super acknowledged, I didn't like that. You know, I didn't feel good about it. It was uncomfortable. And it's uncomfortable because I'm being vulnerable to a camera. I'm sharing my gifts. This is not easy. Okay. It's easy for me to deliver messages, but it's not easy for me to share it with the world. But there's a reason why I was put here to do this. And so the Hermit card just came out. And I say this to say, when these blessings and these opportunities come towards you, I really want you to take heed and think about before you react on why you're reacting that way. So like if something great happens for you, I don't want the first thing to be like, oh my God, I can't believe this and I'm not worthy, or I can't accept this, or I can't do this, or oh my God, I'm so scared because this isn't my normal. This isn't what I normally do. You know, it's unfamiliar. I don't want you to push off the unfamiliar because this blessing is going to feel unfamiliar. And I needed to be reminded of that from a good friend this morning, who I reached out to and said, you know, like, oh my God, I'm feeling this certain kind of way. And he's like, well, you should. It's uncertain. It's uncomfortable. And it is uncomfortable. Even good things are uncomfortable. But just because they're uncomfortable doesn't mean you shouldn't have it. We're so used to and trained to the uncomfortable or the usual or the lower expectation that when something great and grand happens, it's so unfamiliar and so scary that it can be easy for some, not me, but for some, not me today, but me years ago, to just say, I don't want to do this. This isn't for me. I'm doing the wrong thing. I don't need to be, you know. And so I gave up everything that I was doing and working towards, and then started over years later from bottom. Start from the bottom, now we here. So you start from the bottom, now you're here. Feel the emotions, feel the uncertainty, but don't allow it to overcome you, and don't allow it to set you back, because you do have a decision on how you're going to move forward. It's always free will, right? So I'm really trying to speak deeply into you about recognizing when those situations happen. And I think with this clarity that you're having, it's going to be a lot easier for you than it may have been in the past because of all the work you've done. I think you're going to be able to recognize it very quickly. Like, no, this is just feeling different and scary because it's new. It's new. It's new, and it doesn't mean it's bad. So anyways, there was something in me calling me to share the message that I got today with you, and I feel like that's important. Okay, we have the Hierophant that's come out, and look at Mr. Al, the wisdom. Yeah, you're just... You're a teacher, you're a leader, and we talked about that in the last reading about how much you have been overlooked in life and how much people didn't maybe value your words or your experiences or your knowledge. And you are definitely in this place, in this energetic energy of teaching, leading, exposing, expanding other people to levels they had no idea about. You are a healer. You are a helper of humankind. You are a lover of all. And this did not happen overnight. And, you know, owls are one of my favorite birds too. Cancers. I'm telling you. I am telling you. I am telling you. Woo! You, my friend, have not been this happy in probably forever. Probably forever. This is such a new place. This is such a new emotional kind of stable happiness, just feeling so grateful. We have the 10 of Cups here. Some of you guys are going to be meeting someone who is very, very important in your life. Does this have to be a lover? No. This could just be somebody who is like your mentor. This could be somebody who is just your ride or die, best of friend. I feel like this is somebody new though. I feel like this person is somebody new. It could be your spiritual bestie. It could be me. You know what I'm saying? It could be a lot of things. But what I'm saying is, for those of you who are looking for love, there is somebody who has been waiting just as long as you have for this deep, deep connection and this reciprocal energy of love and caring and empathy and having it all with somebody without settling. That's what this is. And they're staring there in the water, looking at the rainbow. How freaking beautiful. I love this deck. Why don't I use this deck more often? I don't know. Who knows? Anyway. What else do Cancerians need to know other than they're going to be completely head over heels? You have not been this happy ever in life. You haven't. You haven't. And tell me what this is, because it's happening for you. It's here now. The energy is here now. Are you aligned with it is the question. Let me know down below. Are you aligned with it? Are you in that frequency? See, I want to bring this up because somebody wrote in the comments that they have been wishing and wanting for someone to come in. And I've been there. I think we all have. Wishing and wanting that person to be the one. And then they're not. And they end up being scum or whatever. Just not right for you. And the thing is that when you're in alignment with just who you are and you have so much self-love for you and you understand that when you're in your highest vibration and you're doing your own thing and focused on you and growth and just like have blinders on, it's all about you, right? It's all about how you show up. It's all about how you make people feel. And you're just focused on your truest and highest being. This partner shows up. But when you're wanting something, you know, like, I don't know if y'all listen to Abraham. She's my mentor. I've seen her live. I love her. Anyway, Abraham Hicks. Anyways, it is 17 seconds. Okay. Anyways, everything is working out for you. And so I think if you just have that kind of mindset, and if you haven't heard her videos, you should definitely YouTube it now. But everything is always working out for you. And so if you walk in your daily routine, knowing that everything's happening for the greatest and highest good of you, even the contrast, you will start to see that the right person will come at the right time because you're a vibrational match. Because when you want something so bad, you actually are putting energy out that you don't have it. I want this job so bad, and you're putting in this energy and you're pushing it away. You're actually calling it away from you. So when you say, I have it, it's already here, it's mine, the right job will come to me, I know that the right thing's going to happen, I know that everything's working out for me, you are going to draw in a different type of energy because you're on a different frequency and different alignment. And that's why I'm saying this to you. Anyway, there's love here. There's deep connection, emotional connection that you haven't had before. Somebody you can trust, somebody who you can be vulnerable with. Ah! Hot diggity dog. Cancerians, hot diggity dog. Guess who came out to show up and show out? Somebody's gotta do it. If you know, you know. We have the Emperor here, Aries. Oh my gosh. Baby. You guys are just, didn't this come out in your last reading? I don't remember. I do so many, but I'm just thinking, was it the Empress? It might have been the Empress. Now we have the Emperor. I'm just saying, there's a matching divine connection for you here. If you believe in twin flames or soul ties and people like that, then this is what that is. But there is a divine connection here. I don't like to label anything. And what I am saying is you are just standing in this power of purpose, power of who you are, power of what you stand for, power of resiliency, power of just knowing that you have gone and you are going to get to the level of where you want to be and show up and show out regardless of anyone around you, surrounding you, whatever's happening, it's blinders. Because you are so aligned with what it is that you are trying to accomplish. You have control over your emotions and your mindset. And that's where the real growth is. When you can control this, Because that's just your own thoughts. When you can control that and you have the key to this new clarity, you start giving orders in a kind way, but you still give orders. You're the big boss. Got to put my foot up on the gas. Somebody's got to do it. That song just keeps going in my head. Oh my gosh. Okay. Page of Swords. I think you have an admirer, darling. We have go gadget eyeballs spying on you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, spy guy. Page of Swords. Somebody is definitely trying to peep game on you. All right. They are trying to see what is going on. They definitely have this admiration for you. So those of you who are looking for love, it is on the horizon, darling. And I know some of you have been single a long time like me. I think I've been single 8 years. I don't even know. I really don't care. I love being alone. I really do. But would I love to have somebody to connect with that's like the real deal? For real, I would. But I'm not willing to sacrifice this alone time and this greatness for just anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to step up to the plate. Look at how he's on all those books. You need to step up. You need to pledge allegiance to Amanda Marissa. Like, we ain't playing over here. Games are over. So whoever this is ready to level up. They see you. They see you. You at the top. I told you, you start from the bottom. Now you're here. Okay. Oh man, I love what I do. I love what I do. And you know, the thing is that regardless of how like crappy my day is, or not that my day was crappy, but it was very emotional. There's a lot going on in my life, and I'm grateful for where I am now. Let me just put that in there. But the point is like, these readings are the energy, especially right here, right now for Cancerians. That's why I'm doing you, even though I have so many other videos to do. This energy is just so freaking magical. It's magical. It's freaking magical. It's bibbity boppity magical boo. Okay. Anyways, we have the Ace of Wands here. Some of you guys are writers. Some of you guys are creators. This could be creating, you know, writing a book. When I said last time, let's write your story, look at what she's doing. She's sitting down and writing their story, literally writing her story. Ace of Wands. You are moving forward in some really big creative endeavor. And I feel like whatever it is that you're doing, there's something here about it being so part of authentically who you are. And whatever that is, don't put that on the back burner, Cancerians, because that's what's going to make you shine. That's the winner. That's the winner, not the thing that's $100,000 a year right now. It's what the creativity is. It's what makes you feel good. It's what inspires you, just like my videos inspire me to keep doing this. You know what I'm saying? I hope you're with, are you with me? Tell me you're with me and I'm not just cray-cray. Sometimes I am cray-cray. I'll take that. All right. Let's get some clarifiers, darling. Let's go back to old school deck. Old school deck. What do we have for Cancerians? Let's clarify this Ace of Swords, Cancerians. It's going to be another long one, but you deserve it. I'm eternally grateful for all the views and all the support. And yeah, I can't say that enough because it's true. And my heart is just like on fire. So thank you. Heart on Fire. There's a song. Isn't there like an 80s song, Hearts on Fire or something like that? Woo, baby. Ooh, baby. We have the Ace of, or the King of Wands here. I told you, there is somebody who is ready to step up. Like, they see you. They're here. They see you. They know exactly who you are, what you deserve, what you want. Also, I feel like if this isn't the love person and maybe you're not interested in love ever, which is fine. Maybe you're already with somebody, which is fine. I also feel like this energy is Cancerians just really stepping into their own power. Right now, Cancerians are feeling so confident, like so energetically, like unfuckwithable. That's what this is. This King of Wands is unfuckwithable. You can't tell him nothing. Can't tell me nothing. Like, not a damn thing. Okay, you really can't. And He knows his value. He knows his worth. He knows what he brings to the table. He will not accept any kind of crumbs, pennies, anything. It's not coming. You can't come halfway. You can't come 3/4 way. It's all or nothing with this individual. And this is what I'm saying. You're standing in so much confidence, so much pride, and not in an arrogant way. So let me be clear about that. This is not arrogance. This is confidence. This is confidence, baby. This is confidence. And if I may say, I feel like for a lot of Cancerians, stepping into your true confidence and not dimming your light for others has been a difficult lesson to receive, because so many of us have this bright shining light and so many other people are offended, can't handle it, and so we've dummied ourselves down and dimmed ourselves down to not be seen. 2025 and beyond, we are not going to dim our light. This light is starlight, star bright. All right. We are shining like a mofo. It just is what it is. It is what it is. And that's the energy I'm talking about. Anyways, you're fine as hell. Inside and out. And people are so attracted to that energy. Magnetic, you're mesmerizing, so whatever you do that you're passionate about, that's gonna like relay across a screen, across music, across your craft, whatever that is, your book. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse with the Hermit. There is no more late nights thinking about everything that's happened to you in life, all the things that you've had to be resilient in, all the dark nights of the soul, all of the coming out of the darkness into the light, all of the shove you down and you getting back up. Like, there is no more of this stress anymore. The stress, and I'm not saying you're never going to be stressed, don't get me wrong. But what I'm saying is this agony of not being able to sleep, this agony of things not working out for you, this is going to bed. It's going to rest. You've been enlightened with the Hermit card here. It's been a long time coming, and you're no longer letting this control your life anymore. And that's the biggest thing. It's about you taking back control of this mindset. Before I started this channel, I was like, I'm going to name my channel Mindset Tree, because mindset is so important for how we function and live in life. It just is. But anyways, I didn't go with that. I'm going to do personal brand Amanda Marissa, and that's all it's going to be. But right now I can't do that because I'm in a legal situation. Anyway, the Hierophant. What do we need to know about this wisdom? Who are you teaching? Who are you enlightening? Who are you sharing your gifts with, your knowledge, your wisdom? Also, the Hierophant can be a high figure, like a pope. It could be somebody who marries somebody. So, I mean, I'm telling you, we had the Empress in the last reading, I'm almost positive, and we have the Emperor in this one. So there is definitely marriage. There is this deep connection because we have the Ten of Cups here too. So for those of you that are looking for that, it is definitely here, and it's apparent. Also, FYI, I can marry people because I am a pastor of, I forgot what church, but anyways, I signed up to do it. I am Pastor Amanda Marissa. Obviously, it wasn't a church that I go to. That was, why did I put that back? That was the 10 of Pentacles. I don't know why I put the back. I just got so distracted. Anyways, whatever you are teaching, sharing, exposing, enlightening to others is going to pay off in the big run. We just have the 10 of Pentacles and we have the 10 of Cups. Whatever it is, it's going to really provide you with stability and security. It's going to provide you with you feeling grounded. It's going to provide you with a lifetime of financial blessings because you are helping others while also teaching them, educating them, showing them, inspiring them to be their best selves. Boy, girl. You hearing me, bestie? Are you hearing me? All right. You're about to be very successful. I told you you're about to be in the limelight. You are going to be seen. It is your time to be seen. It is your time to step up, and it's your time to step into this confidence and into this power and not shy away from it. Let that light just go. Let it go and be 100% you. And who cares what other people think about it? Who cares? Who cares how it makes other people feel? That's their problem. It's not yours. You're about to be put on a pedestal. You're about to be recognized for something big. Whatever you're doing, do not stop it, because it is coming your way and the success is here. 10 of Cups, we have the Moon. You may not, like I said this earlier, like some of you guys who are like been single wingle for a long time, and you're like, oh yeah, sure, Amanda, that love person's coming. This is going to take you by surprise. We have the Moon here with the 10 of Cups, Pisces energy. And what I'm saying is, like, you don't expect this. This is being done in the background by your spirit team, ancestors, God, Jesus, whatever you believe in. It's happening. You are being delivered this divine counterpart in your life, or this divine person who is going to help you, whatever that looks like for you. But there is definitely things that are being done behind the scenes intentionally, because Cancerians, you can't know it all. You just can't. And hot diggity dog. Are you kidding me, Cancerians? I just need to stop right now. Woo! Isn't she lovely? I wish I could sing. Isn't she beautiful? What's clarifying the Emperor? Baby, I told you. Don't say I didn't tell you so. I might have something here with the divine. Just saying. Ah! You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Sorry, the lighting is so bad. For some of you, there may be a lightning storm happening. It's weird. Arizona right now is like cloudy and gloomy and cold. It's like 50 here, which is cold for me. But it's like the light keeps going off because it's not like sun shining bright. Anyway, we have the Empress, baby, and she is lovely in her receptive mode, her birthing mode. Look at these two regal pairs. Look at these two regal partners. You're about to have the Bonnie and Clyde ride or die. You're about to have somebody who's had your back. I don't think you've had anybody in your corner who's had your back. Like, for real, had your back. I don't think you've had that. I don't even think you've had that from parents. Sorry, my shirt keeps... I get distracted, I know. I don't think you've even had that support in parents. I'm just going to say it. I think you've been told to do what you were told to do. I think you've been told to be quiet. I think you've been told that you're too emotional. I think you've been told that you're taking things you're too sensitive. I think you've been told to be a certain way. And now you are just expanding. Literally, figuratively, spiritually, emotionally, on all dimensions, on all levels. And it is so bright of an aura. It is so bright of an energy. And that's why I love this energy right now. And I don't want to leave it at 30 minutes and 3 seconds. I talked about this Empress in the last reading. I know I did. We talked about the birthing of new. We talked about you being this emotional, stable connection for somebody, people feeling safe within your energy, but most important, you feeling safe, filling the void of not having that safety and not feeling safe as a child, as a young adult, as an adult, and finding that within. Really showing up for your younger inner child and inner self the way nobody showed up for you in the past. Oh my God. You giving you the love that you deserve. And now you're about to have a partner who understands and is aligned and gets it and gives. This is so big. And then as I'm sitting here getting emotional, bottom of the deck is staring at me. Let me just lift up my in my cards. This is done. These days are over. The cycle has been complete. Are you going to have other challenges? Is there going to be other contrast? Absolutely. And the way you deal with it is going to be so different. And the way you appreciate it is going to be so different. Appreciate it, Amanda. Yeah, you're going to appreciate some of that contrast. This is over. And you know what? You pulled out each freaking sword. You survived. You pulled them out. You got back up. And he said, nah, not even 10 swords are going to knock me down. You can try. You can try to take who I am away from me. But I'm not going to allow it to happen. Then underneath the 10 of swords is this death card. Scorpionic energy. Death and renewal. You can't make it up. This is why I don't, my words aren't even good enough to speak right now. They just aren't. So you get it, you get it. Tell me if you get it. All right, let's clarify the spy guy. Let's clarify the spy guy. Who is this Page of Swords? There's definitely marriage in the future for some of you. I want to come to your wedding. I'd be honored to deliver and marry you guys, because I can do that. What is that called? I can't even think of it right now. Anyway, we have the 9 of Cups. Mr. Inspector Gadget Go-Go Glasses. Go-Go Gadget Glasses is hoping to have this accomplishment with you. He is hoping that he will be successful and that you guys will have this dream life together, because whoever this individual is, they feel like with you in their life, it is just what's going to make them the happiest they've ever been. You are about to be loved. And it goes back to what I was saying. When you want something so bad and you're not aligned with it and you want it, that's really pushing it away. And because of all the self-love and the self-work you've done, you are calling in somebody who sees you for exactly who you are, who's going to love you like you've never been loved before, who wants to give you the world. They want to feed you. Cook for me, okay? Feed me. Okay, Ace of Wands. This is so long. Ace of Wands, Cancerians. Ace of Wands, Cancerians. I had to do it. They not like us. They not like us. We go from Anna Green Gables, Anne with the E, to they not like us, okay? That's how we do over here. We are eclectic. We go from Jem Doll to Nas. If you know, you know. Oh my God, Scorpionic energy came out again. This is the death of the old version of you. Let the new, true, shining, creative, inspired, eager. Let that energy shine. This is a new beginning. The old is done. It's over. It's part of your story, but it's not who you are today. It's not something that you need to even think about. What is happening for you today and now in this moment? Amazing things. Okay? Okay. Just for funsies, let's get a card out of a completely different deck. Just because, why not? We're already 35 minutes in. Someone's rushing in because they realize that you are the shit in it. I'm just saying. And this doesn't have to be love, but you are getting a message coming towards you. There's some kind of communication. It could have to do with this moon energy that you are unaware about right now. We got death again. I'm telling you, this new you is showing up in a completely different way. You are renewed. You are the Phoenix rising. I feel like a lot of people say that, and so I was hesitant to say that, but it's true. Ashes to ashes. You know, like you have pulled yourself out of the fire. You have walked through the fire. I get it. Trust me, I get it. We're just going to get cards that keep repeating. If you're new over here, I always get repeating cards. It just is the way it is. We have the 6 of Wands again. If you don't recall, we had that earlier, clarifying the Hierophant and your success. We are just showing up and showing out that you are about to be on your pedestal. Enjoy it. Do not Cancerians, do not shy away from this energy. Do not shy away from the spotlight. Do not shy away from this unfamiliar place, from this unfamiliar love, from this unfamiliar connection, because it is like no other, and it is scary at first, regardless if it's good. And you're human, so it will be scary. But I'm just saying, don't let this pass you by. Don't push it away. Don't do that. You've come too far. All right, we'll get one more card, and then I'm going to get a fortune card. We have Spy Guy again. I'm telling you, people are watching you. They are watching you. That's funny. They are watching you. What is that song? Oh, there's something about "They Are Watching You" song, the 80s. I can't channel the whole thing. And now I'm getting completely different. I wear my sunglasses at night. As a bird just flies by my window right now. Your fortune card, luck, baby. Did you get this last time? Hot diggity dog if you did. I can't remember what your fortune card was, but if you did, holy shmoly maholy. All right, we have luck. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. So your girl ain't leading you wrong. You're right to be optimistic about the opportunities ahead. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. Because luck, if you want to call it luck, the divine, God, Jesus, your spirit guides, your ancestors, yourself has brought you to this point, this divine timing, this divine energy, this divine alignment. Thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, source. Thank you, God. I'm so grateful to be the messenger and to be able to deliver this to you, Cancerians. I am sending you all my love, light, and sprinkles. And if you want to stay tuned, I will tell you why I say love, light, and sprinkles, because some people ask me that. They're like, why do you say sprinkles? First off, who doesn't love just sprinkles? But that's not why I say it. So anyways, if you want to be a part of a private VIP group and want to be part of a high vibe collective tribe, the Conscious Collective, subscribe. Well, not subscribe. Actually, just comment love down below. I'll send you the link if you want to be a part of the high vibe tribe. We are a VIP private group of like-minded individuals. And if that sounds dope to you, we would love to have you. I would love to have you. Come on, spiritual besties. Okay. For those of you who are staying and want to know why I say love, light, and sprinkles. So years ago, I'd be driving a far way to work and I would be seeing like these homeless people just walking and carrying stuff and, you know, on a bridge or with their cart or whatever. And I'd be like, I'm sending them sprinkles. Sending energy is important. I did this energy class before, not class, but this energy experiment. And when you send energy out, it really is received, whether it's good or bad. And so to me, I just kept saying, I'm sending you sprinkles, 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 you know, have a good day, sprinkles, sending you sprinkles. And so every time I would come across somebody just walking by or whatever, I'd be like, in my mind, not out loud, I'm sending you sprinkles. And so that's where love, light, and sprinkles came from, because it was just a way for me to energetically send good vibes and good energy to people that I didn't know. So anyways, that's what it is. It's not that big, I don't think, but that's my thing. So anyways, I appreciate you. I love you all. And I can't wait till next time. Bye.